Today is a maximum effort day. I'm using 130 pounds of band tension at the top, 60 to 65 pounds of band tension at the bottom. After my warm-up sets of 95, 135, and 225, I will then move on to my work sets, which will be 275. I took a little bit of time off, and in taking a little bit of time off, I learned something new. When I come back, it's actually better to make 50-pound jumps than 90-pound jumps. My central nervous system is just still getting used to heavier weights, but the 50-pound jumps seem to work. Today, my top weight will be 365, and that's just bar weight. In the coming weeks, the plan is to increase the weight. I also sometimes do this with I could do this with double bands. I could do this with a fatter band. I vary the tensions on the band tension when I'm doing this type of training. I then followed it with 2 board presses. These are good for working the lower range of the bench press and also giving your shoulders a little bit of a break. I'm doing sets of 5. Didn't really go very heavy on these. I kept the weight under 400 pounds for sets of 5. And heavy is heavy for me. Yours might be heavier. So you can see the speed is good. My grip is, I would say, it's my normal bench press grip, not close grip at all. I then followed it up with dumbbell flies, doing them very light, just trying to get that stretch in there and work the chest. In the coming weeks, I need to increase that, probably up to 65 pounds, and I'll stop there with that. I usually never do more than that on dumbbell flies. I like to do them off the floor because the floor eliminates the shoulder. Then I just followed it up with press downs, single arm, getting a little bit of unilateral work in there by using single arms, and also just giving my elbows a break from all that tricep extension. Nowadays, I like to do a congregate method on the triceps, meaning that I change my tricep exercises all the time. They're pretty much the same. I just change it in some way. Instead of using a barbell, I'll use dumbbells. Instead of doing both arms, I'll use one arm, and so forth. And then conclude it with pull downs. Not very heavy, just a medium weight to really work the back. Thank you for watching. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below.